name's James. I'm a 4th Dan and an instructor in Shotokan Karate, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the jump in the kata Unsu. Now this is the most technical jump that you can do in Shotokan Karate, and it's the hardest to execute just because you're in the air. You have to make sure that you're moving in the right direction as you take off. You also have to put a lot of faith in yourself as you perform this move. Now I'm also going to give you an alternative that you can do if you feel that you're physically unable to do this or you're still in the process of learning how to do the jump. So I'm going to start off with that. So the kata, come from this move here, strike up, punch, and focus, okay? First things first, you should be in furudachi or soshindachi, so most of the weight's on the front leg, back leg's bent, okay? Focusing out to the front, fist nice and tight on the hip. Now this is a good opportunity to get nice and low so that you can drive yourself up, okay? Now for those who can't do this just yet, you're going to kick, turn, switch your feet, and then land. Okay, so I'll show you again. So focus out, get nice and low, kick the hands, turn, pivot, change your feet, and then land. Okay, full speed this time. And then from there you would stand up as normal and finish off the kata. Now, to do this kick properly, what you need to be able to do is kick at this 45-degree angle. If I kick straight through around this way, horizontally, I'm going to turn, but I'm not going to get any height. If I kick straight up, I'm going to get lots of height, but not enough turn. So what you need to make sure to do is kick at this diagonal so that you can take off, get as much air time as you can to turn over and then land. So what should happen is that as you've done the punch, and turn to focus, get nice and low so that you can drive up at this angle right here. So focus, get nice and low, and then land. Okay, and you should land with your knee in between your hands, in between your elbows. And you should be in this position here where you're landing your weight forwards, you're nice and low on the ground. And then from here, you can stand straight back up again into the next technique. Now what should happen in the air is that you should turn, you want your knee tucked in so that you can drive it forwards, exchanging your legs as you land. So from this position here, you kick up, that momentum is going to take you through, and this position here, you want to swap your legs round. So that you kick this one right up so that you can land. So essentially what's happening is you take this leg up, through, and land. Okay, and that's one of the steps that you can practice this in. Get used to that landing first. What you don't want to do is be able to do the kick and not land safely. Showing you side on, this is what it looks like. Focus here, and push out. So this technique does take a lot of time to practice. One of the best things you can do if you happen to go trampolining or if you have a trampoline at home, is practice your face drops or front drops. So from here, you're bouncing up, tuck in, thrust yourself back so that you're nice and flat, hit, and then come back up again. Now this is one of the ways that I learned how to do it, so it works quite well. All you have to do is bounce as you come up, focus on that tuck in, and thrust back. And this gets you used to being able to flatten your body out when you're in the air. Now of course you are doing this as you turn, but that's something you can move on to. You can bounce, turn, tuck up, thrust, and then drop. But that's only if you've got a trampoline. Obviously we don't have one at hand, we can't exactly keep one in our pocket and practice every now and then. But it's something to consider if you do have one. So all you need to remember is to kick up at this diagonal position so that you get enough momentum to take you up and around and get you to land flat. Tuck the knees in and push out so that you can land flat. What you don't want to do is be facing up, because then you're going to land in an upright position, which in the kata is incorrect. You also need to make sure to go in a deep enough stance so that you can drive yourself up. At the end of the day, this is a very athletic movement within the kata and is a particularly difficult one because of it. Not everybody is physically able to, but if you think that you're capable of getting there, if you're nearly there, you just haven't quite got the explosiveness and that pure drive from your legs to give yourself that height, then you can always contact me and I can help you to be able to develop that leg strength and explosive power. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the content today. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.